What's up everybody, Looster here, and today we are still on the West Coast main line for another adventure, and yes, we are back here once again at Acton Bridge, aka the Tone Station, the really good station to train spot at, not gonna lie, this is a really good station to train spot at. But yes, I am back here for another show, another visit. And hopefully we will get some more tones this time. It's the last time I filmed here, as this to be known for the Tone Station, as it's not staffed. Yeah, the station's not staffed. Didn't get much though that time, but yeah, hopefully we will get some more this time. But yes, we are once again filming here at Acton Bridge on the West Coast main line. The train's just departed. There was a double London North Western Railway Class 350, 350-120 and 350-117 brought me in from Runcorn. So yes, I didn't go from Liverpool Side Parkway this time. I actually came from Runcorn because some family members are out and we'll be going in the pub across the road from the station after that. What was I going to say? Yeah, there's the sign if you're wondering. But yes, enough yapping. Today here at Acton Bridge you will be seeing services by London North Western Railway, Avanti West Coast and maybe some freight if we get lucky. But I am going to confirm we will get some freight, because when I was on that, when I was on 350-120, yes, I was on that particular unit, 350-120, when I was just passing through the junction. I seen a shed, Freight Class 66, as they're known. So yes, we will get one of those today. But yeah, if you do notice the shaky camera though, by the way, it is quite cold outside. And I am shivering. Well, when I say shivering, I'm just shivering because camera might be shaky. So yeah, if you do realise that, I will apologise. But there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. But yeah. So yeah, that double London North Western Railway 350 brought me in from Runcorn instead of Liverpool South Parkway, because I'm going in that pub, as I said. So yes, a nice change. I actually went from Runcorn, so I didn't have too long on that 350, other than normal, but I did enjoy myself. A good old Class 350 to 0 ride for me, but yes. As I was saying, I'm not going to get into too much yapping mode, but other than that, we shall see what trains and what other action we shall spot here at Acton Bridge. I shall see us all when the next train comes at this really good train spotting station. Now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino. $390-200. Is it 016 or is it 020 though? It is 020, not 020. It's 016, sorry. 020 will come later, but I don't know if that will come while I'm filming. But yes, 390-016 that was. Heading to Glasgow Central from London Euston with the delayed 13:05 service. But as that Pendolino heads up to its next stop of Warrington Bank Quay, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Acton Bridge. Now passing through is going to be a London North Western Railway Class 350 with the 13:14 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham New Street with a singular 4-car unit. Giving out mega blasts and I just seen a spark on the pantograph as well. But that passed through with the 13:14 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham New Street. Great tone by the driver, by the way. I enjoyed that. But yes, as that heads up to its next stop of Runcorn, as that went non-stop from Crewe to Runcorn, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Acton Bridge on this cold Saturday. Now passing through is going to be the delayed 12:57 service, delayed by 20 minutes. Will be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino for Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston. 390-049! Which has absolutely given a spark off the pantograph right next to me as well. And then there is also another train coming through now. I think, from looking likely, it will be that Shed. Freight Class 66. Yeah, I'm right. Heading to somewhere. It has come from somewhere up in the north. I'm not too sure. But that Shed has finally started to move now. It is actually coming through on platform 3. Platform 1. Nice one, 66-050. The DBRF cargo. $66,050 passed through with DBRF cargo. The Freight Class 66 heading down south. I don't know what that was working, but it was working the 13:18 service, and then that Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino passes through with the delayed 12:57 service to Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston with 390-049 on that. But as those two trains head off to their respective destinations, I shall see us all what happens next. Now passing through is going to be another freight train. This time it is a Class 90, if I'm right, heading up to Liverpool Freight Terminal. $90,039 and $90,009. Oh, that was lovely, that was absolutely lovely, that passes through for Liverpool Freight Terminal, those double-headed Class 90s, and as that it's up north of the West Coast Main Line now, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Acton Bridge. Now passing through is going to be another Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino with the delayed 13:27 service to Edinburgh Waverley from London Euston with an 11-car 390. heading off up north on the West Coast Main Line now. The delayed 1327 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh Waverley from London Euston. And as 39123 heads up north to its next stop of Warrington Bank Quay. I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Acton Bridge. Also, apologies for the shaky camera, as I did mention earlier, it is quite cold out. Now passing through is going to be another Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino for London Euston. Was on that 390 Pendolino and it absolutely screamed through Acton Bridge with the 1336 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston for Glasgow Central. That is heading all the way down non-stop through to London Euston. And as that heads down south of the West Coast Main Line now, I shall see us all what happens next here at Acton Bridge. Passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino. Another one today, heading to London Euston from Liverpool Lime Street this time. Was on that, passes through slower than usual, but that is forming the delayed 1332 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Liverpool Lime Street. And as that is down the West Coast Main Line to its next stop of Lichfield Trent Valley. I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Acton Bridge. Now passing through is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 807 Evero, heading with the 1340 Avanti West Coast service to Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston, and this is going to call at Liverpool South Parkway, as these now call there. .007 was on that Avanti West Coast Class 807, passing through with the 1340 Avanti West Coast service to Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston. This is going to call Liverpool South Parkway, this one, as one it's an 807, and only 807s can there's a 9 to fit on Liverpool South Parkway platforms. That, I think that's how you say that word though. And 2, there's no number 2, but yes, as that heads up to its next stop of Runcorn now, I shall catch us all when the next train comes here at Acton Bridge. Whoop whoop. Now passing through is going to be another Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino for London Euston. .39141 passes through with the delayed 1339 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Edinburgh Waverley, and as that heads down to its next stop of Crewe, I shall see us all when the next train comes. Now arriving in is going to be a double London North Western Railway Class 350 with the delayed 1359 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Lime Street, for the doubled up London North Western Railway Class 350. So then 35404 is at the front. And as this now arrives in, I shall see you all when this departs. Now departing is going to be the delayed 1359 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Lime Street, 35404 at the front. 5368 at the rear, with the delayed 1359 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Lime Street, and then also now arriving in is going to be the heavily delayed 1349 London North Western Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham New Street with a 4-car class 350. This will be our final train of today. And this is 35114. And as this double London North Western Railway Class 350 now arrives in, as you see, is all readiness departs. Now departing is going to be our final train of today, which will be a double London North Western Railway Class 350 for Liverpool Lime Street from Birmingham New Street with 35114 with the heavily delayed 1349 service. And as that heads off now, I shall conclude today's video here at Acton Bridge. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe as always. I did quite enjoy today's visit, but I really need the toilet, so this will be a quick outro. Great station to film at. Really will film here again for a third time probably, but yes. As for me here at Acton Bridge, I shall see you all in the next video. Peace out.